first try.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Unbelievable. Hello and welcome back, everyone, to the 19th episode of Crown and Conquest. It took us like 2 years. We are playing through the Kingmaker adventure path, where our brave players will carve their own trail through the stolen lands. Today's episode is called Founding Day. My name is Jake, and I will be the devilishly handsome DM for this adventure, and I am, of course, joined by our players. Dex Kane, played by Aaron.
Oh, hello there.
Javier Valverde Castejon de Abelar, played by Abe.
Hello.
Taenn and Indage, played by Alex.
Greetings, adventurer.
And Kai, played by Caleb.
Hi, yeah, it's me.
Now, last time on Crown and Conquest, final battle against the Stag Lord was won, and with it, the party can claim dominion over the stolen lands. Now the only thing left to do is establish and run a brand new kingdom.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
Should be easy, right?
Yeah, I read the
Oh my
rules.
God.
It's simple.
Yeah.
Okay, I was looking at the module today, like trying to figure out how it worked, and I was looking at the screenshots they had, and I was like, huh, this is an old version. So I updated it, and now it's completely new.
Oh, great.
Oh, okay.
So, upside, it looks way, way better. Downside, I have only messed around with it for a little bit. So
Perfect.
we'll see. It seems very straightforward, but we'll see how it goes. I do have a few things of note from last time. Dex Kane was immediately bow crit, but did return the favor with a brutal headshot at the end.
Yeah, I feel like it was a situation where, like, I think I said this too, like Boromir getting shot with one of those orc arrows. Man, that was a tough hit.
Yeah.
So it was a big, big hit.
It also had his extra damage on it, didn't it? From the
Yeah, because he gets sneak attack.
No.
Yeah, it rolled a 20. I was like, oh, that's bad.
Yep, that was bad.
That's a dead guy. Javier activated his jeweled rice.
Yes, that was great.
Heck yeah.
That was very exciting. And Taenn, of course, blasted away, finally giving the wind what it truly craved. And Kai mastered her airbending skills with a little spell called Slashing Gust.
If I remember right,
About
it missed everyone.
It probably did, but it
think it
upset Taenn, which I
Yeah.
think was the intent.
That's the
It
truth.
was thematically appropriate. So
Yes.
Yes,
I think Tane's eyes went wide when that happened too.
I'm sure. All right, well, without further ado, let's do the thing that I have been scared about this whole time. All right, I'm gonna share this.
look at this.
There is a little build your own kingdom, like an installation wizard.
Yes.
Great.
We're gonna have so many decisions to make right now, boys.
Yeah. So this basically walks you guys through. I think it explains pretty well. I guess I'll go over some basics. Each kingdom basically has 4 stats: culture, economy, loyalty, and stability. I feel like they're pretty self-explanatory. Culture is going to influence things like art and writing, and that kind of thing. Economy obviously is money. Loyalty is how loyal your subjects are, and stability is obviously how stable your empire is going to be. Almost every choice you guys make are going to impact those ability scores. I won't go too into the details and kind of let you guys make these choices on your own. And then at the end, you're basically going to have a character sheet that represents your kingdom. And then kingdom has its own turns. We'll basically run it. It'll make sense once we get to the sheet.
Oh yeah.
So I will kick it over to you guys.
If you ever want to get real in depth with this, by the way, the rules lawyer has like 2 videos that equal about an hour and 40 minutes
Does
of breaking
Wow.
down. It's really good. He goes through also a kingdom turn, and he rolls so many nat ones that his first kingdom activity
gosh.
session is awful.
Oh man.
That's great.
I don't remember let's see, I don't remember exactly what our charter was other than to clear out specifically.
Well, it
area.
seems like we can kind of retcon what our actual charter is based on these choices, right?
So it's more like you guys were sent here with the charter to like claim the land and eliminate the Stag Lord, right? Eliminate the bandits. But now that you're actually like starting your kingdom, it's sort of like that charter. You basically have completed the terms of that charter, right? You get to establish your kingdom.
Yep.
So this charter is like, what is your relationship going to be with sort of Lady Jumanji and all that?
Yeah.
I think from Dex's perspective, just exploring this area is his number one priority. He's trying to, I think, just find more things out here. He can connect to some things from his past.
Yeah, I was leaning Conquest.
Of course you were. The wind craves blood.
That's what it wants, man.
Wait, I guess it's a very loyal kingdom, right? Loyalty.
Yeah, loyalty and then a free one. I was
Screw
thinking
culture.
economy.
We don't need culture.
Free. Loyalty and economy. Messes
tell
up
you-
culture.
Kai is leaning towards Grant because it sounds like the one that requires the least amount of work for the leaders.
I was thinking it'd be really funny to make Kai the ruler.
So I was gonna vote Kai as ruler also.
Yeah.
So am I the tiebreaker here?
Sounds like it. Unless you pick the fourth one.
Please pick the
I was
fourth
thinking
one.
expansion, guys.
I guess, what of the 4 stats do you guys value?
Probably culture.
Yeah, culture or economy.
Ooh. Culture is the dump stat, obviously.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Don't
So
stat.
expansion is culture free. Flaw stability.
Conquest.
We can be
law
unstable.
I mean, if you guys are actually hard locked, there's always open,
Well, yeah, we could go open.
which is the wimpy baby version.
Free none.
Yeah, true. I am okay with
Why Grant, Caleb?
Least amount of work.
because it's fitting for Kai. She also does like sort of art and that kind of thing, which feels more Grant than anything else.
If we're also 4-way tied, we could just roll for it.
So true. A lot of options. What a way to start the kingdom, huh? Just a random roll of the dice.
No, terrible.
So I don't like I guess the flaw in exploration is economy.
Yeah, I mean, spread your resources thin. It really seems
Yeah.
like that's just kind of what you're gonna do.
I don't know, guys. I'm on expansion. I think we each picked a different one.
I think based on the stats, expansion would be my second choice.
Oh, now we gotta do ranked voting.
Yeah.
So we're all gonna pick each other's. All right. Well, based on
Man, you guys just reminded me. Do you know they added negative votes to Overwatch?
Stop talking.
Hilarious.
Shut
they
up.
listen to our podcast so
That's
much.
so
They're like,
bad.
Caleb's negative votes are just so effective.
What a good idea.
Oh
Gosh.
my gosh.
But for hero bands, you pick like what you want to play, and then you pick a negative vote.
Incredible.
So good.
If only there were another 6v6 shooter you could play that's better.
Doesn't exist.
Hero shooter. I think expansion actually would be my second as well. It sort of flows from the exploration. If we can't just fully send out all our resources to go search all of this entire map, then it's just kind of expanding our activities and maybe finding more alliances here and there.
Everything sucks but Conquest.
Conquest
That's a
1
good
and 2
point.
for you?
I'm trying to find the value in the other ones, and I cannot.
Wow. Gosh.
Expansion, ability boost culture, useless. Exploration, flaw economy, that's not good. Grant, flaw loyalty, that's terrible. I mean, open, I guess, is my second.
Get out of here. Well, it sounds like the consensus might be expansion. In general. Much to Alex's dismay.
Yeah, we all know.
And we're gonna have
There's no
some
real
great,
decision-making
we're gonna
power.
have some great holidays, man. Some parties.
Heck yeah. All right, expansion.
I'm good with it.
Alex can be the general.
Oh
Taenn
yeah,
can be the general.
certainly will be. So because our place is actually here on the lake, do we have to pick that as our starting, like, as
No.
the Stag Lord's fortress?
Basically, you can pick. I think you can pick basically anywhere that you have reconnoitered as your capital.
Mm.
We
Yeah.
could pick mountains. Look at that.
I do kind of like the Stag Lord's place.
The Stag Lord's place does give us access to better, because the lake gives you access to like trading resources, and you don't have to build any extra buildings in order to be able to trade.
There's a structure here. Does that?
I'm assuming we get something for there being a structure already.
Yeah. So when we build a city, there's going to be like a way you build settlements. It has like a grid, and I believe you'll be getting like a bonus for picking somewhere that already has like a landmark on it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get like a free building essentially on it.
Now, Mountains of Ruins would be a fortress for our military to go conquest other places, Alex.
You didn't pick Conquest.
We're not done yet. We could go back.
Oh my god.
What?
So I
do we
think-
set... Speaking of going back, do we set what our free ability boost is?
It doesn't look like it has you
I think
set
we
it here.
do that kind of at the end.
Yeah,
It's on the
yeah.
ability
Once
scores
basically you'll
tab.
do this.
Oh yeah, it has on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll keep it in mind, because right now we have culture, and then we get one free one.
So if we build it here, where the fortress is, we can probably do either hill or plain or lake or river, I would guess, right?
That makes sense to me. I mean, it's on a hill and it's also on a lake or river.
Like, if you hover on the hex, it just says hills. I don't know if that means anything.
I don't think
I'm
the
not
lake
like-
river is a hex type.
Is it not a hex type?
I don't think so.
River's definitely not.
Hill would be cool. It's plus loyalty.
Oh,
River's
There.
economy, though, is fine.
I have found one lake tile.
Oh, okay. It's just only lake.
It is almost entirely lake.
There's 3 over there. Yeah.
Yeah, way over here. There's a massive lake.
I mean, I would lean towards lake or river probably for the economy buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of same.
No
Lake
decision-making
town.
power.
I would go hill or plain for loyalty, but economy is my second most important stat, so I guess
Based on ranked choice voting, your vote still counts, and we'll go with Lake or River.
no, it doesn't.
Wow. So sweet.
It's like living in Colorado and voting for the president, man.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what Alex is going to pick for government.
Yeah, I wonder which one.
You might be surprised. I was gonna go with oligarchy.
Wow, really? I am very surprised.
Okay.
Loyalty, economy.
Okay.
are the
Arts and
important
industry.
things.
These are the
Despotism
important
has
things. Okay.
intrigue and warfare.
Insider trading, though.
Oh my god.
Come on.
I was gonna go with, I'm gonna butcher this name, Yeomanry.
Yeah, I was
I don't
also
know
going to say
how to say that.
yeomanry.
Yeomanry. That's
Yeomanry. There you go.
Yo, man.
Yeoman.
It seems like this feels like it goes from the most centralized government to the least centralized
Yeah.
government.
Yeah.
And I,
I feel like it fits with us.
I just like you guys get a feat called Muddle Through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it'll
they'll
be
figure it
fine.
out.
Yeah.
Really gonna boost culture again.
Yeah, we got to min-max
Heck yeah,
this,
dude.
man.
Yeah, dude.
Get loyalty in there.
We can still pick whatever your favorite one is. Economy.
Wait, sorry. Yeah, we should get thumbocracy because economy culture.
Heck yeah.
It's pretty good.
I don't.
It's run by mages. What
Yeah,
that means
I-
Kai has to be
Just
the leader.
Kai has to be the leader. Sorry,
Which
guys.
I'm
Actually,
okay
I
with.
don't like the sort of idea behind that one, but the stats are the best.
Yeah. What does insider trading give you?
Oh, sounds cool.
+1 status bonus to establish work site, establish trade agreement, and trade commodity activities. In addition, gain 1 bonus resource die at the end or at the start of each kingdom turn.
Huh.
Oh.
Okay. What does Model 3 give you?
Model 3 is the one that lets you you can increase your ruin threshold. So all the 4 stats Jake was talking about are offset by forward ruins. Like stability is offset by, I think, decay. What are the other ones? Stability is offset by decay. Economy is opposed by crime. Culture is opposed by corruption, and loyalty is opposed by strife. And each of those has like a limit. And when you break the limit, like the city goes into chaos,
Ruin.
or your kingdom goes into ruin.
Ruin. Yeah.
That's a better word, ruin. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the game word.
But Muddle Through lets you raise multiple thresholds, 2 of them by 1 and 1 of them by 2.
Sounds like we're playing to not lose.
Yeah, really, you
Muddle
guys should be
through.
crushing dissent. That's what I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
despotism.
I want to keep everybody loyal. I want to be rich.
Stable economy.
Stability, I don't care about as much. As long as everybody remains loyal, don't question me.
Jeez.
All right, I'm either democracy or yeomanry.
I am any of the last 3: Republic, Democracy, or Yeomanry.
Oh man. I'm on oligarchy or yeomanry.
Oh, that's 3 for yeomanry.
Hey, that's 2 for all.
Alex is on. You're on oligarchy despotism.
He's double voting for oligarchy,
Oh,
so he
yeah,
can make it 3.
I guess yeomanry.
Oh my god! He caved!
So proud.
I can't believe it.
Out of those options,
But you liked oligarchy. That was your first one.
I like oligarchy. I would go oligarchy for sure if we had the votes.
Oh man, look at this stability.
Yeah, it's not great.
What do you need stability
We can
for?
boost it though. We can boost it though,
Yeah,
or we could just
put a boost.
min-max the crap out of this.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that's better.
You do also. It looks like you get a free boost.
Oh
You
yeah,
have
we
2
get to
free
select.
boosts still floating around.
Mm-hmm.
1 for your charter, 1 for your government.
Well, I mean,
Murmur.
we're definitely
Murmur.
boosting level 1 culture, right?
For sure.
All right.
It's a lot of culture.
Dude.
Economy just all the way.
Just 3 more boosts to economy.
Min-max, baby.
Alex, do you want to pick one? You know, so you have some like.
Wow.
So heartwarming.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm loyalty economy build.
All right, want it.
I think we
So we
redo
got-
the rest of the choices to get rid of all the culture. Useless. Who needs art?
Who needs art?
I need money.
All right, the real question, Alex: aspiration, fame, or infamy?
Fame.
Okay.
We're the good guys.
Yeah.
Wait,
We're the good guys.
all of your choices seem like they would not align with that
Chaotic, we're
aspiration.
chaotic good.
He's chaotic good.
Oh yeah, here we go again. Is he collecting
Chaotic
teeth this
good.
game too? We're gonna make a snow globe with a bunch of teeth floating around in it.
Yeah,
I picked
don't-
culture, so you guys all get to pick 1 more boost. There's 4 of us.
All right, I got one.
I got one.
Oh jeez.
Well,
You can pick anything. You got the most
Do you
open
want
choice
money?
here.
Yeah, Hicks has the best possible options because one of them is not culture. Heck
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Nice.
Heck
Fuck this
yeah.
economy, dude.
Look at that. 8 stability. I love it. This is great.
We don't have a good foundation for this government, but we'll muddle through.
We're gonna hit this
We'll figure it
button.
out.
This is scary. I'm clicking it.
Like it.
You guys don't want to do infamy, do you?
No.
Nope.
I didn't think anybody actually would.
49 activities will be added and 0 activities will be updated. Is this okay? Sure.
Hell yeah. It's probably gonna generate your kingdom. Did it do something on your
You guys see
screen?
this screen?
Do we all need to click it?
I don't think so.
Nah, here, I think... And are you looking at the Manage Kingdom
Yeah,
screen?
it has like kingdom name, capital city, territory. Whoa!
Thank
Oh,
you.
there we go.
Not
Is that what you were saying? No! Okay. Ignore that.
This
I
is
don't
a-
know what you were seeing.
This is
I
a
think-
different build.
Oh, okay, yeah, if you close it... Here, okay, hang on. This is probably what you were seeing.
That is what I was seeing.
This is a much nicer interface. Sorry for scaring everyone. I didn't mean it.
Are these the same thing though? Or is one of them the actual
This is...
tool? The mod?
Well, I mean, I think they're both from the mod. Open Kingdom sheet. Huh. I didn't expect it to generate a separate sheet.
Macros.
This
Can
does
you
not
tell
seem
where
to
this
have
panel
a
comes from?
settlement.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, to see where the panel came from.
I don't think we have a settlement, right? Yet.
No, you don't, but you don't. You also don't have a tab to add them. Oh no,
Oh.
you do. You do. Okay, it doesn't work as well as the other one. It looks like.
Yeah, it looks like the bigger one is the one we really want, I would assume. 'Cause It's got all of the tools on it.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone, get ready to be overwhelmed and make all your choices again.
All right, let's see. We were doing expansion. Why is this almost unreadable?
Yeah, it's like white on white.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, you
Mine
might have to.
also looks fine. Go to dark mode.
Yeah, you might have to turn on the dark UI in the settings.
Game
Yeah,
settings, configure
I
settings.
Did
Where is
not
that
even realize.
Game settings. I think if you go to the game settings and you go to PF2E Pathfinder UI v3,
at? Got it.
change your
Wait,
sheets
which
to
one?
dark mode.
Configure settings?
Yeah, configure settings.
PF2E what?
Pathfinder UI v3,
Uh-huh.
and then you can
I-
change things.
Didn't change
Right.
anything for me. Maybe I just need to reload this.
Close and reopen, maybe?
Don't know.
I don't know if you even have access to this or if I need to show you.
I think you're gonna have to open it for us every time.
It's fine.
I
fix
can do
it?
No.
No.
Didn't fix it for me either. Pathfinder UI. Kingdom sheet color, dark mode remaster. Let's try that.
Oh, Kingdom sheet color. Am I doing?
Well, no, probably wouldn't, because that's probably the original Kingdom sheet that came with this
Yeah.
module and not the one we're looking
Excellent.
at.
What's this module called? Kingmaker Helper?
No, it was like Kingmaker, camping, kingdom building.
Kingdom building,
Yeah.
camping, and weather.
Yep.
Yep, you got
There's
it.
no
That's the
option
one.
for UI stuff.
Can you reload that? Reload the pop-up for me? Yeah, it's still the
there-
same. Oh well, I'll try
Why?
to. I don't know. I can. I'll look at trying to fix it for next time.
Oh, in the core settings, there is a preferred color scheme. Might be able to change that. I might fix it.
Oh, okay.
That's in the configure settings core.
Your settings, core settings, configure. Where?
Oh,
Preferred
yeah.
color
Yeah, you gotta go
scheme.
dark. Yep.
That's it.
Yep. That did it.
Interesting.
I changed it to light,
Oh,
and that looks
there
bad.
we go.
Yeah.
There
That's
we go.
so
Yep.
crazy that they wouldn't have it designed for light mode. Like, wild.
Pretty funny. We have everything selected on here? Or oh, there's Kingdom page. Okay.
Okay.
Anybody think of names? Because I
Oh yeah, that is true.
got some options.
Oh.
I am dying to hear your options.
Indefatigatia.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
There's some riffs on that. Indefatigar, Indefatigos. I also wrote down Brendan Fraser's Kingdom.
Oh yeah,
Here.
that's a deep cut.
Yeah.
The deep cut.
That's from before we were even on the internet.
All right, so we boosted economy, culture.
An economy.
I think that other boost is from Lake or River. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeomanry. We need to pick which ruins to increase. We should pick
Oh,
the
yeah.
one that's based on stability since
Yeah,
we're
for
low
sure.
there.
For sure.
Decay. Decay by 2, and then which ones do you guys want to increase by 1? Crime,
Yeah.
corruption, strife, or decay again?
It's 1 by 2 and 2 by...
2 by 1. So we could technically increase Decay's ruin by 3 total if we wanted.
Is that allowed? It doesn't... It's not...
Yeah, let's me click it.
Hmm.
Are you guys on the creation screen?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You go to
Yeah, I'm
Kingdom
opening
tab.
it again.
You go to Kingdom tab and then click on Creation at the top.
Kingdom
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Somehow I ended up not on that.
He probably went straight to 20. Classic Caleb.
Hey, that's a Ben thing, not me. Come on.
I'm sure that is a Ben thing. That,
River, Yeomanry, economy. Okay.
I mean, should we do our other lowest loyalty, or should we just go for broke and stack it on economy? Corruption.
Corruption isn't it? Don't we want better on stuff that we're bad at because it's going to be harder to keep it good?
The thresholds are all the same regardless of what our actual score is. I don't know how that impacts. Yeah, I don't know. Are you saying we don't want penalties of things we already have penalties to?
I don't know. I'm confused myself.
What were you? I'm sorry, I didn't even hear what you were asking.
You
I don't know
increase
if-
ruins. That's bad.
You're increasing your
Right.
ruin threshold. Not
Right.
not ruins, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
The threshold. We need higher thresholds on things we're bad at, right?
Right.
Exactly.
Stability.
Stability. That's
So
why
you
we
wouldn't
picked
want to
decay.
stack it on under corruption because we're good at economy.
We're good at economy.
Should put it on Strife.
We're good at economy.
We can put it on strife. The other one on strife. That's fine. Hey Jake, can you do me a favor?
No.
The module that does the observer view, can you... I couldn't even tell you where to find that specific setting, but I need to load the sidebar so that I can go to the configure settings and change the UI color to black.
Huh.
Because right now
Okay.
it's not viewable, and I
Didn't see
cannot
it.
change it unless I'm the game master.
Yeah. What's that module called?
That's a good
Stream
question.
view, probably.
Stream view.
Yep.
Yep.
What do you need? What did you need?
I need to be able to see the sidebar. There's a whole bunch of settings in that bad boy, but one of them will turn on and off specific things visible.
Oh, stream layer own... No, that doesn't seem right. There's so much stuff. Oh, show full sidebar. This has a big warning.
Yeah.
This will just... Okay, yep. Okay, there you go.
Alright, I'm just gonna refresh this.
I'm gonna need to reload. Like, refresh the whole thing.
Let's do this twice then.
Alright, let's...
Hey, who did that?
I assumed you did that, Caleb.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna reload the world real quick so Aaron can do his thing.
Aha.
Aha!
Aha!
Look, the sidebar! Who'd have thought that the only issue we'd have so far is just that we can't read text on the kingdom building?
Yeah.
So far, this has gone way better than I imagined. Other than discovering that there were 2 kingdom sheets was a curveball I did not expect. I sort of expected a wizard to walk you through it, and then it leads into the big sheet, not...
Yeah, what's that with the wizard? Is it
Alright, core...
from a different module?
Maybe it is?
One of them is from the base, like the actual published module,
maybe.
and one
It's
is
the
a
published one.
third party.
Okay, can you
add-on.
load... Can you load that one more time so I can make sure this looks good before I have you go back in the settings, turn off the sidebar, and then reload again?
Nice.
So what do you want me? You want me to bring up the kingdom
The
sheet?
kingdom sheet, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, are the
We're good.
Are
can
the
reload.
worn
Excellent.
edges of the sidebar new?
Nope, they've always been there.
Okay. Stream view.
I'm not very observant.
Turn off this thing.
Lots to look at, man.
Reset.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, for sure.
This takes a while to load in.
It's there's a lot. There's a lot
A lot
on
of
there.
stuff. A lot of
Yeah.
stuff happening.
Honestly, the biggest thing is
Big
just
module.
the Kingmaker module. It's enormous.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane, dude. But it's so nice. It's so nice. I cannot imagine trying to run this without it.
Oh,
Yeah, can you
yeah.
imagine running a tabletop?
It would be like a full-time job, man.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Bam.
Yes, I can
Nice.
see everything.
Excellent.
Lovely.
All right. Let's see. We need to finalize our ability scores. I guess we need to choose some leaders.
You do.
So are these associated with roles in some way? I don't remember
Basically.
from what I read.
Go ahead,
It's-
Aaron.
Hey, I was just gonna say it seems like it's mostly specifically like just for role playing, storytelling. Your stats don't directly interact with your kingdom rolls.
Yeah, your actual character stats don't matter here,
Yeah.
right? No.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does matter
so-
is the bad stuff that happens if we don't fill them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they have to all be filled, but we can fill them with our companions too.
Now, if you guys want, there is support in this module for making your skills matter as the leader. I looked at that briefly, thought that seemed interesting. We can take it or leave it. Basically, rather than getting status bonuses, it would rely on your skill ranks. I have a very confusing chart that lays out how everything works.
I kind of lean just regular until we feel like it's just stagnant, but
Totally
Yeah.
fine.
I'll take input
Totally
from anybody.
fine. Alright, yeah, it's just a setting. We can switch it on or off as desired.
So, who's gonna be the ruler? We're making Caleb's ruler, right?
Yeah.
Poor
I already put him on,
guy.
I already put him
Best
on
one.
there. He took himself off.
I did. Ugh, poor guy.
Are we making Alex the general?
I mean, yeah.
General or warden? I don't know.
I,
Or warden.
I was
could-
leading warden for Taenn, actually.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I'm just kind of getting an emissary vibe, but you guys do you.
Javier wants to be the emissary.
That makes sense.
The
I guess-
warden goes around and deals with crap themselves sometimes. Seems like
And the wind
something
craves
Taenn would
blood,
do.
so you gotta get out and do something.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Respond
He's
to
like-
local threats.
He used to be the police, essentially.
Yeah.
National Guard. What did you actually want to do, Caleb?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a. Caleb's not upset about Kai being the ruler.
Kai is
Kai's pretty upset
Kai's-
about it.
What about Dex? Magister?
Yeah, probably. Magister.
Viceroy.
Oh, yeah, it could be Viceroy. Either one of those. I don't remember. I think they have some, like, flair to them. I don't see...
Yep. I don't know. He also has counselor vibes.
Yep.
Dex could do whatever.
Yeah. And don't forget, you do have a stable of companions you can use to fill the remaining roles.
Actually, I changed my mind. Kai should be the counselor.
Counselor is the liaison between the government and
Yeah.
the citizens.
It should be up to Kai to go tell the people why our decisions are okay.
That maybe wouldn't mind nearly as much. Being the ruler.
Let's see. General, where's Viceroy? Viceroy plans and implements the kingdom's expansion and development, both in its territories and settlements. They manage the infrastructure of the nation, overseeing major capital investments and growing the networks that connect it to the hinterlands with the cities at the nation's heart. Okay, alright, sure. Magister is in charge of all things magical. That seems weird for Dex.
That's a little weird.
You probably know more about magic than Kai.
Than anybody else, probably.
I mean, what's your
Kai-
arcana?
Hey, magic isn't only arcana, okay? It's not.
Doesn't matter. Your occultism is 6. He's got almost double your occultism. What are you talking about?
Okay, but she can use more magic.
That may be true, but she doesn't know how any of it works.
No, that's true. She is part Fae after all, so it's just kind of
Yeah, that's
natural.
in character.
Maybe we should have one of the four of us be the ruler.
Oh boy.
Put Knock Knock in charge.
Knock, knock.
That's a good. Yeah, that's a good one.
I guess I can go back to ruler.
Yeah. It seems like appropriate for you.
He would much rather the counselor job, but whatever.
I will be the counselor and serve as your advisor. That seems appropriate for Dex.
Sure. Yeah.
We don't have
Wow.
any investing economy. What are we doing?
Everyone took the top row except for one guy.
And he could.
I think,
General.
I assume you have to drag these other people in here.
Yeah, just tell me who you want where. Looking through your companions, you have Miri, Harum, Jathal,
Oh, okay.
Lindsay,
Yep.
Knock Knock, Tristan, and Valerie.
You gotta get Jade.
Man, Lindsay might also make a good counselor.
Is Jathal the warden?
Oh, you like Jathal being the warden.
That's good.
Jathal or Amiri.
Or Miri, yeah.
Amiri could also be the general, but man, I feel like we'd get into some...
Tristan's gotta be the
I was
magister,
thinking
right?
about it, and I moved to general just so Amiri's not general.
Oh, nice, good one.
Tristan's not. I didn't move Tristan. Or sorry, Kundael.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
The
him.
Ranger. I did too.
Ranger.
He's
Who's
gotta
still
be a
sitting in
viceroy.
your future.
I don't know. I'm kind of mentally discounting Knock Knock and Amiri
Wow.
from any of
yeah.
this.
Knock Knock would be a
Valerie-
great treasure.
I feel
Valerie
like...
could also be warden.
Yeah,
Who could?
Valerie.
Valerie. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I actually think the Ranger or Valerie would make the best sense for Warden, because they're like trolling the borderlands and making sure that
Yeah.
the state is secure, kingdom secure.
I think I'd probably put Valerie and Warden and Akundayo and Viceroy, maybe.
Yeah, that's fine. And then either Tristan or actually maybe just Tristan Magister.
Gotta be.
There's some magic, yeah.
And I don't know who to put as treasurer.
Yeah, who
maybe
do
we'll
we
just
got
put
left?
Lindsay there.
Harem?
Lindsay,
We can do
Lindsay.
knock knock.
Yeah,
Knock knock.
Harem,
I mean-
just like a miserable accountant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
That feels so on brand.
Right?
It'd be nice to have
Yeah.
a second of us in the government.
Nice.
Huh?
Sick.
That's pretty good.
Gonna
That's how Jay
I'm
Thal's
gonna get us
thing.
trained in boating.
I saw that. That's fun.
Also, bear in mind, you will have opportunities to move around. Basically, every turn you can change who's in what role.
Okay.
So if
When we get tired of Kai as ruler.
yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
to switch the ruler that quickly, but like whatever.
We also need to two more investments, right? Should we just do one of each, or should we be doing multiple in the same row?
I think we're supposed to
It's
invest
supposed to
our
be
four
player
roles.
characters, yeah.
Just our
Yeah.
roles? Okay,
Yeah.
done.
Yeah,
And then-
makes sense.
I picked intrigue.
I picked arts.
Man,
But I know what Alex is gonna pick.
I'm thinking politics.
Scholarship.
Boating.
Why is voting on? What does
This
that
is
mean?
crazy.
It reflects the kingdom's affinity for navigating rivers and lakes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
stupid.
There's an untrained boating activity called go fishing.
Sorry, you play Go Fish when you get a deck of cards.
Exactly.
Nice, nice.
It is also note there are a bunch that require being trained to use them. Like we need to be trained in engineering to use irrigation,
Mhm.
or trained in
Oh my
industry
God.
to use relocate capital, which I hope we don't ever need to use.
Yeah, I mean, nothing bad will probably happen. You get this is basically the rest of the game. You guys are done. It's just like a game of Civ, but without any combat, right?
Hmm.
Oh man, Caleb, can you send a link to those trained proficiency ranks?
It is in the. If you go to the journal tab, Kingmaker Appendices, Appendix 2A Kingdoms, there is a Kingdom Skills tab. Is that helpful?
Where was that? Journals tab,
Kingmaker Appendices
Kingmaker, appendices,
2A Kingdoms.
2A, kingdoms. Got it. Thank you. Whew.
And there's a Kingdom Skills tab.
There we go.
Look
I
at
just
that.
wanted to read what these are here.
Mm-hmm.
Where is?
Oh, I picked the wrong one. I'm switching to statecraft. That's the one I meant to get.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go.
Heck yeah, that won't be useful. Request foreign aid, send diplomatic envoy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was surprised Alex didn't pick up intrigue before you because the trained activity is clandestine business.
Yeah. Insider trading.
I don't know if I was thinking about that or warfare
What?
or just defense, which is
Wow.
like less evil warfare.
Yeah.
Warfare doesn't even get a skill.
Yep.
Hmm.
What are we doing, boys?
We're doing arts.
Yeah.
No,
Kyle
Caleb's
picked
doing
arts.
arts.
Thank you very much.
What? Why?
Because we have really good culture.
Why do we have really good culture?
If you prefer, she could change to folklore. I don't think you prefer that.
I think we're gonna do trade, or
Yeah.
the third one. There's just a lot of good options there, and being able to tax is really helpful.
Everyone likes taxes.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. We're really good at economy is the thing.
We are.
It's true.
I could just go industry. Lean into our strengths.
You do you, man. Pick what you want. Pick what Taenn wants.
What Taenn wants, Taenn doesn't get.
Like being in an oligarchy.
Yeah.
I need folklore to get that celebrate holiday.
Okay.
Oh, it's untrained. We can do it in a second.
Oh, true.
Industry. Alright. Leaders have been chosen. Now it is time to try to create a capital.
Heck yeah.
What? Oh my god. What would you guys like to name your capital?
Wait, have we named our kingdom?
You have not.
No.
We can do that now? Or we can circle back to that?
Alex, I'm glad you took time off session to really think through names, because I can't imagine us going through name creation now without
Indefatigatia, I like.
the kingdom of Indefatigatia.
I like Indefatigos a lot more, but not
Indefatigos?
as a kingdom, as a city.
Indefatigos
yeah.
is the city in the kingdom of
That's the
Indefatigaria.
That's the capital.
That's unacceptable.
So for our capital, I kind of went a different direction. I liked Stagfall.
Stagfall's good.
That's good.
I liked Antler's End also as a different
Ooh,
one I was thinking
Nice.
Antler's End.
I think Antler's End is an inn in Stagfall.
In Stagfall, yeah.
Like a
I like
B&B.
That's a very good inn name, I think.
Stagfall. All right.
That's Taenn's brew pub, actually.
Yeah.
So the capital is called Stagfall?
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I
pretty
would
happy
go.
with that.
Okay. Just want to
That's
make
like-
sure before I click OK on this and see what sort of mischief it's about to do.
Oh boy.
Hey.
Oh, it activated it. Great.
Oh, look at this. Time to play SimCity.
Yeah.
Oh. Can you make it a rivers and lakes one?
I can make it a swamp one.
Oh, okay.
Let
Not a
me
river and lakes,
let's
that's fine.
Let's see what that looks like. Oh my god, I gotta get back there. So here is what a swamp looks like. Oh, that's not a swamp.
Yeah.
That's river.
That's way better.
It's just
Okay.
Riverlands. Perfect.
Let me. Well, go. I don't know if you guys can place stuff. Actually,
I think we.
can you see? Oh, okay.
Structures under the actors tab.
Great,
I
you guys
placed a
can see
brewery.
that. Okay, perfect.
Oh, cool. Look at this.
Wait,
But do we just
wait.
do we just
Isn't
get
there?
4 spots?
What do we?
No.
Yeah,
There's
start
there's like
I
a
think.
but there's like a thing. You have to like spend money. It's on the kingdom
Expand.
sheet.
Yeah.
So if you go to the kingdom sheet, there's a settlements tab.
That's
Oh.
swamp. That's
It's
like a-
Stagfall and Test
let
Swamp.
me recreate this real quick
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
wasn't sure if we wanted to do the swamp. Nation. Stagfall. All one word, right?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Now it is created for realties.
Oh.
Nice.
And then if you go on the kingdom sheet, there's a settlements tab.
You got
Yep.
details?
Oh, it is the capital. Population 400 or less. Water borders, I feel like should be 1.
And there was a way where it was showing me how much stuff cost
I think
to
that's
build in it.
during the activity phase. I think,
Yes,
right?
during activities you build stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so for right now, you guys will start with like a fort or something, maybe like a barracks. I
think
will.
the map might say what we start with. The big map on the tile.
Intriguing.
I think that's
Let's
what I read.
see. Oh, town hall.
There you go.
You're right. So you guys start with a town hall. That's a weird one. That's
It is a
okay.
weird choice.
Not the one I would have guessed for a literal fort.
Oh, following this creation section, after the create a capital, blah blah blah, scene includes blocks. Since this is the first village, PCs gain 40 Kingdom XP as a milestone reward. Check off the Establish Your First Village milestone in the XP section of the Turn tab.
Turn tab.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the turns are gonna be a lot.
Where is the...
Oh, I see it. What did you say it was called?
It's called... Let me scroll back to it. Establish Your First Village milestone in the XP section in the Turn tab. Oh.
Found it.
Yeah.
Okay, can one of you check it off, or do I need to do that?
I think we can establish your first.
I see second village.
I
Yeah, I
also
see
see
second.
second, but I don't see first. It's probably because it's using a you see that V and K?
Mm-hmm.
That is like a popular alternative rule set. Let me see,
Oh.
maybe I can switch that. Yeah, a lot of people did not like how much just like the first few levels drag, allegedly. And so this Vanson Karanshara is a very popular alt rule set that this one uses, but it also lets you kind of configure it a little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So we can play around with that as we go. But for now, I can probably just give you some XP.
There's also build your first seat of government, town hall, castle, or palace. I don't know if that counts for getting one by default.
No, because it's supposed to be 40 XP.
Yeah.
Is there a way for me to just give you... I can just give you 40 XP.
Yeah, you can just change it to be, I'm sure.
Just check the
Boom,
second
there you
village
go.
one.
Because
Good.
I want you guys to get one for your second village.
Hmm.
Worst case scenario, you guys are going to level up too fast? I don't know. Well, this whole thing I think is going to be a lot of bit of Calvin Ball. Because it's just kind of like... You know, there's a lot of rules here, and I am not convinced that they are all going to be fun.
We will find out.
Exactly. It's,
Together.
Starship Combat 8.7.
Heck yeah.
You can also name every single one of the buildings.
Ooh.
Oh my.
You guys are going to be in so much trouble.
Alright, what's next?
What is next? I lost the Kingdom Sheet. There it is. Is that it? That might be it for creation.
I think it is. I'm gonna go ahead and move the listed proficiencies over to the trained skills section because it doesn't look like it automatically does
that's a good
that.
idea. It also looks like your ability scores didn't get set.
Weird.
Oh,
Yeah, that is weird, right?
or ruins, maybe probably.
Or even our ruins.
I wonder why they didn't get set.
Is there a button on the creation tab that you need to click at the bottom? Maybe. No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Kind of weird. But it has all these nice checkboxes, but then it's like, okay, now you go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's on.
But I can count this up. Your economy was 18. Your culture was 16. Loyalty was...
Are we supposed
12.
to have these import all structures and create capital buttons?
Import all structures I already did. That's why you guys had access to the structures. And create capital is how I created your capital.
Okay.
So, yeah, you guys should be good there. There's that loyalty boost. Oh, and you have a flaw in stability. Okay, I think I've got your stats, your ability scores set right. Somebody tell me if they are wrong.
Well, it should be 8, yeah.
Yeah, stability should be 8.
Oh, I set it to 8. There we go. Okay, yeah, weird.
And maybe someone else clicked into it. It seems like there's a share.
Yeah. Okay, cool. In that case, we can do our very first kingdom turn.
Oh boy.
Alright. Nobody freak out. Everyone stay calm. Stay calm.
Huh? What? Huh?
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and mark your tab as claimed, if I can figure out. I might have to, I'm gonna move you guys off it so I can actually... Claimed, there we go. Okay, I
Whatever
kind of thought that
means.
would do something. I was kind of hoping that would mark in some way that you owned it. Like maybe a different color or something.
What are you marking that we own?
The hex. Sorry, I went back to the stolen
Like,
lands.
it's like reddish.
Oh.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You might have to turn on the hex outlines. Hex controls.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do have hex controls.
It's the hex controls turned on. And
Oh, okay. I toggled it off and on, and now it looks better. Okay,
Okay.
great. So, congratulations on your new kingdom, gentlemen.
Yay!
Alright.
that's the end of the campaign.
Yeah, good job. Let's pack
We
it
did
up.
it.
Let's go home.
We made a king.
Yeah.
Well, now I gotta change the name Stag Lord's Encampment to Stagfall.
Mm.
You do.
Sure.
It's important.
Done.
So proud.
No, not
All
quite
right.
done.
On the managed kingdom sheet, can you guys can see the turn
oh yeah.
option, right? And
Oh,
then can
yeah.
you have all of the buttons, like all the perform buttons?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I will kind of just let you guys go. The way this works, you basically just go up to bottom.
Can
Like
you
all the performs.
launch that again, by the way, so that we can see it on the
Yeah.
server?
There you
I
go.
wish I had a button for that. Sorry.
Yeah, I kind of wish
Should
there was
have
a
an
way to
actor
just
sheet
share
now,
this.
right?
It doesn't show up in the actors.
I think maybe this doesn't work the same. Maybe this doesn't create.
Oh, I think I might have found it. Yeah, so on the Indefatigables thing, there's a little castle. That's the kingdom sheet.
Oh, shut up. All right.
Wait, where?
Castle.
On the-
What are you talking-
In the folder,
On the-
the Indefatigables folder.
Oh,
On the name
you
line.
can see that.
Yeah,
That means you guys can also open the camping sheet.
we can.
Yes.
I didn't
I
realize
think
that was
Did
there.
that before.
I think this is part of the update. Because I
Ah.
don't think those were there before. I used to have a
Ah.
macro to open both of those.
Wait, there's two
And
different
now-
kingdom sheets?
Yeah.
Don't use the crown, use the castle. The crown is
Okay.
the one
Crown's
that's
useless.
built in. The castle is the
Mhm,
add-on.
mhm. Yes. Yes.
Alright, I'm hitting gain 1 fame. Bam!
What a legend. Did that
Wait.
work? Yep, I see that. One thing. How's he do it?
What, so we get to pick... Oh, I see.
Yeah, so if you click on each of these, it'll expand out and tell you what it is. Basically, new leadership is you guys can change who's where.
Which, no reason to do that right now.
Yeah.
And we don't have any unrest currently.
Correct.
Select your resources.
I wish it showed when you had completed that.
Yeah, it is annoying that it just still says perform.
Yep.
Yeah, it puts it in the chat log, but that's it.
Mm. That's kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice if it, like, changed color, and then at the bottom you hit, like, next turn, and it reset everything.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, you can set the active leader to anyone, any of the positions.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either.
I will make it the ruler.
I mean, you picked the right girl for the job, you know?
Yep.
Collect resources.
Yeah. We don't need to do the unrest thing this time.
Yeah, no unrest.
Everyone's rested.
Somebody hit it. Roll. Let's see it.
Wow.
Not terrible.
No ore,
Wow.
no lumber, no stone, no luxuries.
Alex, what was that roll?
Oh, nobody hit it.
It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible.
Unbelievable. That might be based on hexes you get
Oh,
with
yeah,
those
yeah.
specific resources.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
So that might not be Alex's fault. Pain consumption.
I only rolled 1-1, so pretty good, I think.
No force.
Okay, well,
Actually, yeah, that's perfectly average because the 3 and the 1 combined to make 2. 2 twos, right?
yep.
If the 3 was a 4, well, even then it wouldn't be perfectly average. Twos match
and a
up
half
with 3s.
is
1s
average,
match
right?
up with 4s. Yeah, 2.5 per die.
We don't have food?
For what it's worth, we don't actually. Our consumption should be 0. Because
For
on
the
your
first
first
turn.
kingdom turn, it is always 0.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. I was trying to figure that out. Okay, so we'll skip that step for now.
Did we just gain unrest from that?
We shouldn't have any unrest. We have no
No.
unrest. We're good.
Yeah, you're good.
No, from like rolling without food though. Yeah, I guess we don't.
No.
Either way, you wouldn't for now.
All right. Look at
All
that. We got through upkeep phase, boys.
Easy peasy.
Collect taxes.
Fine,
Counselor,
part of that's
collect
been
your
paid
taxes,
for.
counselor.
Yeah, I'll collect. I'll collect.
All right.
Ooh, let's see here. Leader, ruler, skill, trade +5. All right, phase, commerce, DC 16. All right, good. All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's roll it publicly.
Wow.
9.
Oh.
Not even double digits.
It's a DC 16. That's a failure.
Oh.
Oh.
Tax collectors gather enough to grant you a +1 circumstance bonus to economy-based checks for the remainder of the kingdom turn. In addition, people are unhappy. Need to
Gain
unrest.
1 unrest.
Oh no.
Now we're fucking cooking. Did you guys
Oh.
hit an unrest?
It did
when I
update that turn.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Let's go!
Okay.
Did that roll? Hang on. Oh, I see what happened.
Why is it giving us a -2 for vacancy
Yeah,
in the
it
treasure?
shouldn't have. Try. Can you roll that
Yeah.
again? Try rolling it again. I was just wondering the same thing.
Oh, it's because those are all check marked.
Yeah, I was thinking
Oh.
checkmark meant there was someone in that roll, but I think it's the opposite.
Wow, you rolled the same thing.
Exact same thing. So,
Well,
but
Okay,
no,
you
no,
have
we
the
had
one
16, you don't
unrest.
have the unrest, whatever. So that's 16, so you actually do pass.
Nice.
So you get the +1 and no unrest.
Nice.
Oh, because you get one if we had collected.
Yeah,
With
if you collect
next
it
time
twice
if you
in a
collect
row.
again. Yeah, okay.
You rolled a 9 again.
This
I
fucking
bet,
guy.
yeah.
He
This
just
is Aaron
types
in
in
this campaign.
the word
yeah.
9.
Nice.
done.
Improve lifestyle. Seems like a Kai thing.
It's a politics check to draw upon the treasury to enhance the quality of life for citizens. A success gives you a +1 to culture-based check.
Do we have to do all these, or like
I think they're
I think
all
these-
optional.
I
they're
think
all
these we.
optional?
Oh, I guess they are optional because collect taxes you don't have to do every turn.
Well, it says skip and reduce unrest. Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
that one you can.
Because the other ones don't do anything if you skip. But
Yeah.
okay,
Seems
okay.
like it.
But taxes, you can skip doing taxes to try
Right.
to reduce unrest.
Right.
Do we have like a kingdom DC? Is it just 16 like the Oh, there's skills control DC 14. I don't know why it's set to that, but I'm sure there's reasons. So
I'm certain there's reasons.
We have a +2 in politics. We have to roll a 12 to succeed.
For improved lifestyle?
Yep.
Or if you fail.
If we fail, we get a -1 to
Economy.
yeah, economy-based checks.
That's fine. Aaron just got you a +1
Counterbalance.
economy, so...
Yeah, might as well just keep that. not risk it.
Control
Tap
disease
treasury.
is just based on how big we are.
Okay. Tap treasury is a statecraft check,
We're good at that.
which we're much better at.
Oh, we're not like super great.
You can draw funds from your treasury.
This link, is this link broken for everyone else? The treasure link?
Treasury link?
There's under
Oh,
Tap
it's broken.
Treasury.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's a link. There should be a link to party treasure by level.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Let me see. I can just try to find that. Party treasure by level. I don't know if I can fix the link, but I can at least know what the fuck it's talking about.
Okay, so we can't do trade commodities at all because we don't have any.
And we can't manage trade agreements, right? Because we don't have any.
Yep.
I think so.
So we're probably just done with commerce.
I think that's what the rules lawyer had said, is that like your first round you're not gonna have a lot to do in
Sure.
commerce because you don't have anything set up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this tap treasury is literally us taking money out of it.
Mm-hmm.
For
I'm
for
pretty sure
us.
it's 1 gold. I think is what it is. 1 gold per player.
No, there's a
sheet, right? So you
Sheet,
guys
yeah.
are currently level, what, 5? Is that
yes.
right?
Yeah.
So, here, I'm going to put the table into the game chat. So right now, you guys would be getting 80 gold
Oh,
if you tap the treasury.
never mind.
you,
That
thank
was
you.
incorrect.
Yeah, basically, this table shows how
level
much the party's
4.
supposed to get, but if you get more... You're level 4? Did you not level up? Oh, you guys...
We're all
Are you
level
level
4.
4? Oh, my bad. That's my bad. So it's not 80 then, it's 50. Sorry. I don't know why I thought it was that.
I mean, guys, he said we're level 5. So.
Yeah, I think you did.
Stop. No, wait.
No, stop, please.
I'm assuming we don't care that much about our 50 gold right now.
No.
Okay. On to activity, I guess.
On to
Let's do
leadership.
it.
Leadership. So each of you get to do 3 of
Three
these.
things.
This is the part that's gonna take a while.
Alex is gonna recruit an army.
Yeah.
And just instantly relocate the capital.
Of course. And then do a pledge of fealty, probably.
I mean, I'm creating a masterpiece.
Dome.
For sure.
You should create a masterpiece.
I'm rolling it right now.
Honestly, yeah. If you guys see something you want to do, just start doing it.
All right. I don't know what supernatural solution is, but that's off. Ew. Just a regular fail.
Yeah.
What do you?
What's Kai make?
She doesn't make it. She encourages the kingdom's artists
I see. That's
to make
disappointing.
it. I'm sorry, is evangelize the end?
Yeah, I was literally just looking at that. I'm like,
Yeah.
why is that? Can you imagine? You're like walking down the street and like your senator is holding a "The end is nigh" sign.
Yeah. Sadly, I can't imagine that.
How it gets rid of unrest?
How does that make sense?
It doesn't, really doesn't. But all right, man.
Can't capital invest.
Where are the prerequisites in these things?
Just when you click on them, it's a requirement at the top.
Yeah. I think some of them are only available because you... Like, it's pulling dynamically from what you have.
Oh.
Yeah, create a masterpiece requires trained in arts,
Yeah.
I believe.
Because,
Gotcha.
like, if you look, there's no, like, that fishing one, for instance. That's not on here because you guys aren't boat trained.
I would like to recruit an army.
Of course.
I think I need to ask you to do it, it says.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, I'm gonna click importing basic armies into recruitable armies folder. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
so I have... Good.
No, I was just say, so we're instantly implementing army rules too, like
I-
warfare rules.
Are you
We're not
surprised?
going to war. We just need a standing army in case.
Sure. What type of army would you like? I have 4 options for you here. The DC goes up... Oh, DC goes up very unevenly. So you get basic infantry, that's the easiest one, DC 15. Basic cavalry, DC 18. Basic skirmishers, DC 20. Or basic siege engineers, DC 23.
We probably want to start with the lowest one.
That does make sense.
It's already pretty high.
So do I guess I'll click this recruit button?
Maybe I can now. Oh, I can do it now.
Thank God. Oh, it's because it had to generate all your recruitable armies.
Okay,
I
so-
don't know how this is gonna work, so...
Basic
Let's find
infantry
out.
recruit. Loyalty +1, invested loyalty, yep. Okay. Warfare +2. Alright. Hey.
Nice.
Wow, nat 20. We have a basic infantry.
Okay.
Where does that go? Like what?
Mystery goes somewhere.
Gain 1
okay.
fame.
Here's what I am going to do. This will just be probably a stopgap measure. I will just make a new folder in the Actors tab called Recruited Armies.
Nice.
Okay.
Figure out how to make a new folder. You guys keep going.
Oh, we got a fame
Crit
for
success, so it becomes efficient. Whatever that means.
Okay, sure. Sure, why not?
I want to send a diplomatic envoy.
And you said it is
I don't think we can do that yet.
You can't?
Yeah, because you have to be. It's a kingdom. Oh no. Never mind. That's only if they're at war. It takes a -4.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna establish that with, or send them to?
Brevoy.
Rostov?
Restov, right? Or does Oleg count?
I doubt it.
Do I pick myself in the leader drop down?
I think so?
I don't know.
You mean the active leader?
No, like in the perform dialogue.
Oh, I left it as ruler. I don't know.
You probably do.
It might not
know
matter
if it
because I
changes,
don't know if, since we don't have your individual stats affecting stuff, I think it's okay. I don't think it matters. You know what I mean? There's like a mod essentially that makes you roll using your stats, but we're not using that right now, so it's probably fine.
And there's a drop down for DC?
Yeah, the DC of the check is the group's negotiation DC.
Oh. What's our negotiation DC?
I think the group you're trying to contact. The group you're sending the envoy to. So whatever Restov would be. See the sidebar on page 519.
Oh boy.
Jack?
It probably is, actually. Let me get my physical book out. Give me that page number one more time.
519.
519. Boy, yeah, we're going way back here. Okay, yeah. I got negotiation DCs.
Nice.
I do not have Brevoy.
Restov.
Restov.
So let me give you what I've... Well, some of these you probably don't even know about.
Yeah. We've not met many. Pretty much just Restov.
Restov and Oleg.
Yeah.
Well, you do know the soot scales.
Oh, true. And the
Oh, true. Yeah.
the gremlins, if they are also one.
They are not.
Okay.
I think actually the soot scales are the only ones that you know. I think the reason Brevoy is not on there is because you guys are basically already allies,
Yeah,
right?
basically
Like
we're
it
kind
gave
of-
you the charter.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll go to sit scale.
All right.
Not bad.
Oh, the DC is 20 for the soot scale.
Ooh. Yikes. All right. It's gotta be good roll.
Could do.
So I think
No.
I think it's reasonable. We could probably. I think we should kick that down to an 18 because you guys were friends with the kobolds. Actually, you didn't murder them all.
He did not.
So we'll actually call that an 18.
All right, I like that better.
Yeah.
All right. Roll this. Well,
Oof.
12.
They're not ready to engage.
Oh, but if you send another one, you get a plus 2.
Oh, it gets better. Okay.
That's nice.
Nice.
That makes sense because some of these I'm like looking at the DC. I'm like, are you sure? Okay, but
As
you can.
Arcane gets
You
bigger
can fail.
also.
You can fail
Yeah.
and then slowly get better. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's nice.
Oh, and then I think you do have to click that to actually apply it, the effect, if we decide to.
There we go, okay.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm going to craft luxuries.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Success. Gain artisan.
Nice.
Your artisans produce some delightful goods. Gain 1 luxuries. Oh yeah. Do I click each of these? Lose 1 rolled resource dice.
Yeah. You gotta spend
Gain
resources
1
to make the
luxuries.
luxuries.
Got it. You just have to manually click all of this. All right. We'll get it. I have done 1 activity.
Yeah. Do we have diplomatic relations with Restov then? Like, could I establish a trade agreement with them?
That's what I was wondering.
I think so. I don't see why not.
Oh, here we go. This is where voting. You can choose voting. Man. All right. What's the DC for Restov?
Crap, was that on the same page?
519.
Yes.
Just flipped
Or
back.
your kingdom's control DC, whichever is higher.
Well, it's not on 519.
Restov's not on there.
Unless it's just a negotiation DC.
It should be the negotiation DC.
Yeah, it's the same list.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll just call it the other DC that you had said.
Kingdom's control DC.
14.
Okay.
14.
Heck, do you see that?
It's directly above the skills.
Oh, yep.
All right, we're doing it.
Do it.
Come on.
Whoa.
Yikes.
Lose 2 rolled resource dice.
If you do so, you successfully establish a trade.
Oh, you don't have to. You could hang on to your resources, but not.
Don't even have any resource dice.
All right, well, can't.
No, we do. We have 8 resources then still from when Alex rolled.
Mhm.
Resource points. You roll the resource dice, and that's how many resource points you lose.
Wait,
It says
Alex
lose.
rolled 8, but I
You lost 2,
we did
I
lose
think,
2.
or maybe
we
just
did lose
we
2.
rolled-
Got it.
yeah,
I
Alex rolled
understand. I
10.
understand.
Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
you lose rolled resource dice, it's like it re-rolls one of those dice and then subtracts that from your resource points. Right?
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
It's a
that's
weird way
right.
to do that.
It
But-
is.
Yeah, it's not how I would have done it, but that's fine.
I will also like to try to send a diplomatic envoy over to this Soot Scales.
It says next turn.
Yeah,
You
next
might
turn
only
get a
be able to
+2.
try these once per.
They
Well,
specify if they're
yeah,
once
they
per
do
turn.
specify.
It doesn't say
Do they?
once per turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Create a masterpiece.
But
once
is
per
it-
turn.
But is it like you could send multiple diplomatic envoys per turn, but maybe not to the same place?
That could be. Let me see if the book says anything.
Doesn't seem to say you can't.
66. Yeah, it just seems like you can do it other people or the same people,
It's-
but you just don't get the bonus.
It says, unless an activity states otherwise, a leader cannot attempt the same leadership activity more than once per kingdom turn. But to me, that says Abe couldn't do it again. This
Oh.
turn.
Okay. Well, okay.
They didn't like
but
my
then,
envoy, but they might like yours.
Yeah, maybe they'll like yours. And then it kind of makes sense. Abe gets the bonus next time for his, but you don't get Abe's bonus.
Yeah. Okay, what was the DC again?
18.
It was 18.
Ooh, that's so high.
It is
Yeah.
high.
Okay.
Trade check,
Uh,
right? So you only need a 10?
No, it's a statecraft.
Oh, and now
Oh,
it
it's
has
statecraft.
now it has a thing in here. Send diplomatic envoy success. You can just check it on if you want to add that +2 circumstance bonus. Nope,
I
they
thought
didn't like
that was
mine
going to
either.
be a 20.
Alright.
Didn't like mine either. I've done 2 activities.
I've also done 2.
I will do a second. I want to craft more luxuries.
Do
Let's
it
do it.
for luxuries.
Need that money.
Well, now it looks good. Shabam. Hey, now we're talking.
Gain 1 luxuries.
Ooh.
Lose 4 resource points, but you did get that 1 luxuries. Man, 4, that's brutal.
Yeah, that was rough.
How does it show on here anywhere what your resources are at?
Right below the skills section, there's resources.
Oh, I see. Ooh, down to 4. But you have 2 luxuries.
We do. Aaron also
So,
opened luxury.
that's right. Alright.
Alright, my last action, I want to purchase commodities.
That's yep. Okay.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Great minds. No, go for it. Because we need to have those commodities in order to be able to build other things, like
Yeah.
buildings.
Do I select a DC on here too? Man, this is confusing.
Beats settlements.
I think you just do it. I don't think there's any roll.
It says
Purchasing
attempt a
commodities.
basic check.
Where? Oh, I do see that now. Huh.
But it's letting me put a DC in here too.
A trade check. It's a trade check, apparently, according to D.
What's a trade check?
We have the trade skill.
Yeah.
Just a check.
Oh, okay, great, cool. Oh, I see it now. Yeah,
Is there-
yeah.
Like, what DC should I be putting in here though?
Yeah, it doesn't say any DC.
Sorry, which action are you attempting?
Purchase commodities.
I'm guessing a basic one is just against the control DC.
Yeah, let's go with that for now at least.
Oh, that's why it would be. You said ours is 14.
Yep.
It did pop up as 14,
Oh, nice. Okay.
but that was the last check I rolled, so I was thinking it was just already in there. Okay.
Yeah, this refers to it as a basic
Alright.
check.
Bam. Look at that.
Who are you trading commodities with? Restov? Or...
Purchasing?
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at trade. Why is that two different things? Okay, sorry, keep doing your thing. Ignore
Yeah,
me.
let's because. Oh, I can pick. Okay.
So,
Wait.
it depends on what you want to build, because our kingdom level, I believe, is 1 right now.
Yep.
So we could build a brewery, which costs 2 lumber. We could build a cemetery, which costs 1 stone. We could build a general store, which costs 1 lumber.
A granary.
A granary, yep,
2
2
lumber.
lumber. Herbalist, 1 lumber.
Houses, 1 lumber.
How do I undo this food?
An inn. Whoop, up,
Can,
there
can
it
I
is.
just remove? Oh,
The
okay.
inn. What was the name of it? Antler's End.
Antler's End.
They all give different bonuses. So the inn gives you bonuses to higher adventures.
Yeah, what do you want to build?
You can also build a shrine. 2 lumber, 1
Caleb.
stone. It gives you a
Okay.
+1 bonus to celebrate holiday. And its effects is that you treat the settlement's level as 1 higher than it actually is when determining what divine magic items are readily available for sale in that settlement.
Wow.
Can you look in the settlement appendix? Is that?
Ooh, we can also build a
Oh, yeah.
dive tavern for 1 lumber.
Some of these seem like they are, they stack on top of something else. So I think, like, if you wanted to build an orphanage, I think you have to build a house first and then upgrade it to an orphanage.
Definitely.
Do you have a good like table of buildings that you're looking at?
No, I just clicked on orphanage and happened to see that. It
Gotcha.
upgrades
Here,
from
you
houses.
can look. You can look here. I mean, it's not a great. Not really a table. It's like just scroll through everything,
Oh yeah, okay.
and they're not
This is about
organized
as
by
good
structure level. Um,
Well, I guess we don't have to pick right now. I just need to pick.
Yeah.
you just need to pick what resource you want.
What
I would
resource?
say, I mean, wood
Lumber?
seems to be lumber
Yeah.
seems to be a pretty good one.
And I need to click this lose 4 resource points. Is that?
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you guys try to spend money you don't have?
I'm sure we just can't.
Okay.
Huh. That makes sense. You just fail.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we are out of resource points.
You are, in fact.
Alright.
We can. No, we can't do that.
You know what? Kai's gonna try sending in a diplomatic envoy as well.
Oh my
Nobody has succeeded so far.
Don't critical fail it.
This is a... Which check is this? Statecraft.
Craft.
There it is. Shabam.
Hey, hey.
Wow.
Hey!
Nice.
Very nice.
Shabam.
I like to imagine at
Envoys?
this point, the third one, they're just like, fine, whatever.
All right.
Establish diplomatic relations.
Yeah, out of curiosity, does page 534 have some useful information about a
534.
diplomatic relation?
Diplomatic relations refer to acts of leadership that engage with other nations. In order to begin diplomatic relations with another group, the PCs must first successfully send a diplomatic envoy. Which you just did.
Right. Cool.
When they establish diplomatic relations, record the name of that group. Once the PCs have established diplomatic relations, they can use the established trade agreement and request foreign aid.
We're about to do established trade agreement right here.
Oh my god.
What is the DC for that, though?
I think it's the same.
Yeah,
it's the
negotiation. Yeah.
Yeah, they have like a negotiation DC.
So it'd be 18. But because we
18.
succeeded on the diplomatic envoy, you get a +2 to checks made with that group.
Nice.
All right, diplomatic envoy. We'll do an untyped +2.
Circumstance.
Is it a circumstance?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We already have a +1 circumstance to collect taxes success.
Oh.
It's
It
not.
didn't pop up with a diplomatic envoy success.
Let me try it again. Nope.
No.
Oh. What is this? Yeah, this is leadership phase.
Mm-hmm.
18. Yeah, it's like not. Is it a. Not get. Oh, I have to hit that button. I see. I understand. Circumstance. What was it called? Diplomatic envoy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Diplomatic envoy. Circumstance bonus +2. Done. So this is a +9.
Wow.
Let's see if we do it. Heyo!
Let's go.
Easy peasy.
That's a trade agreement. So you have a trade agreements tab. You can go ahead and add the scale kobolds.
All right.
Nice. Oh, we can add groups here before we even have a trade agreement, so we know their DCs.
Oh, negotiation DC.
Oh,
18.
that's a good idea.
So is it? It's 18, right? Or 16?
It's
It'd be
18.
It would be 16 because of the diplomatic negotiations, though, right?
Nah, it doesn't reduce their DC. It just gives us a
It
bonus.
gives you a bonus.
All right. Relations. We have a trade agreement. Done. Look at that.
At that. We got a kingdom.
Can I
Nice.
do clandestine business?
You gonna spy on them immediately?
Jesus Christ.
The perform button
Oh,
doesn't
this is
work.
criminals in our kingdom.
Oh, it might be because we don't actually have.
We don't have
It says
resource dice to spend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that why? Okay, can I do...
Oh, it doesn't spend it gains, so I'm not sure.
No, I think it's because we don't have the skill for that, right?
Yeah, it's trained.
I took
and
it, right?
No, you didn't take intrigue, I don't think, right?
Intrigue is
Oh, I
untrained.
Oh, you're right. I didn't take it.
You took industry.
That's
I thought I
why you
took it.
can't do it.
Dang. I forgot that we changed off of that. I will take charge then, I guess.
Oh,
Of course.
jeez.
Good luck. You're gonna have to go up against the ruler.
he can do it whatever he wants. It's fine.
Hmm.
Guy's not gonna stop him.
Now, this one is a DC drop down too.
It's a basic check, so it should be 14.
Yeah.
It should just be
Sounds like-
14. Okay.
Good call.
Hey.
Wow, nice.
Alright, one
Good
resource point. You guys are
And-
so back.
Well, those are the two things I was gonna do, but I can't do one of them now. So, what do I do now?
Rest and relax, man.
And you work too hard.
Just chill.
You could
Just
just take
relocate
charge
the
again if
capital.
you don't know.
Where's my go to war button?
Gosh.
Get out of here.
Prognostication.
Creative solution. Nah.
Celebrate holiday.
Immediately. Founders Day.
Yeah.
I
Heck
mean,
yeah.
Yep, let's do that. That's a good idea.
Oh, hang on. If you don't roll a critical success, we have to spend resource dice, and if we can't afford it, we treat it as a critical failure instead.
You have 1 resource point.
I just gained it, right?
We have 1 resource point.
25% chance to roll 1.
Yeah, it's bad. Okay. Recruit army. No, I can't do it again. Rest and relax, maybe? I don't know what else to do here.
Hell yeah.
You also don't have to do all 3.
You not?
No.
Yeah, no.
True.
I mean, it says...
We don't have unrest to lose anyway, so this is useless. Okay, I think we're good.
You can take
Fair
charge again.
enough.
All right, you can't do the same thing.
Can't do the same thing twice.
May attempt up to 3 leadership activities.
Nice. Alright, next is region activities. So this is really if you are... This is basically how you're going to work on the tile that you're on right now.
Or expand.
Abandon hex.
Yeah, please don't abandon this hex. I don't know what will happen.
I am totally okay if we want to claim a hex, because we only do it once per turn. We should probably do that as often as we can.
Probably.
We get 3 of these activities for what it's worth. It doesn't
3?
say in here, but you get 3.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Collectively,
Oh,
we get
okay.
3.
I see. It's you can attempt 2 simultaneously.
Oh, weird.
In like the description, yeah, I don't know why it says that. And
Oh.
it doesn't give you the it doesn't say you attempt 3. 2 of them can be simultaneous.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is weird.
Alright.
Yeah, let's claim a hex.
What does the hex give us?
Another settlement potentially, bigger kingdom,
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Bigger kingdom, yeah.
bigger kingdom, better pizza. Up the Jones. So claiming the hex, it does need to be reconnoitered first. But you guys could basically.
We got.
Are there-
we only have 1 that's been reconnoitered, huh? The
Nearby.
Fanberry Field. Yeah, it has to be. I believe it has to be touching. Right?
Yeah, it does say it has to be adjacent,
Yeah,
so I guess we
yeah.
can't do that.
Doesn't say reckon.
I mean, we can do
We
this
haven't
one.
reconnoitered
That's the only
that
one we
one,
can do. We haven't?
Does it cost anything to reconnoiter?
It's not green.
I don't know why it's not marked.
I think we just started using the kind of red thing instead.
It
Red
is a,
should be reconnoitered.
but it is a setting, I think, on the back end for Jake to turn these on reconnoitered.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Let me see. What's one that we definitely reconnoitered? Yeah. It
Like
doesn't look
all
like you guys
these.
reconnoitered like any of these.
Like any of the, I think all the red triangle ones we did. Because like we found the dead guy, we found the Tazzleworm nest. We would have had
Right.
to reconnoiter to get that, right?
Yeah, I think I
think
stopped
so.
marking on the back end because you guys had your own system. I can go back. All the red ones are
Okay.
reconnoitered, so I think I can mark all of those.
Dead guy. That's a good one.
Yeah, dead guy. Yeah, we get Fangberry Field. Claim that one.
Yeah.
Get some
Yeah.
Fangberries.
Can you activate the Stolen Lands, by the way?
Oh yeah, right. Observer.
Yep.
Alright, don't critically fail this.
Or dude, it'd be really funny.
Who's doing this?
You.
That's
doing it?
yeah. Yeah,
Sure.
that's a
I mean, shouldn't it be the leader?
Yeah, that's why I think it
guess
should be
it
the
could
leader.
roller. Aaron suggested it.
I think it's the leader.
The ruler doesn't really go out and,
Neither does the
Claim
counselor.
the
The
hexes.
counselor would counsel someone else to do it on his
it's really a
staff.
war
Yeah.
general thing, maybe.
I think it's just a general thing.
Viceroy.
Wow.
Bills.
That's a good thing we got that resource point, huh?
Yeah, we really needed one more, so we could also.
Like establish a work site.
Yeah. I guess that's.
Yeah, we'll have to see how much the
That's hills. So we
RP
need
is on for that.
2 more resource points.
Oh, it's based on the. Where did you see that hills is?
Establish worksite quarry, or worksite mine, or
Oh, I see
worksite
now.
lumber. It all shows you what the resource points are.
Oh, one resource
Nice.
point for planes. I can see.
Okay.
Who doing it? Who doing it?
Alex.
Do it, Alex.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I don't know if I have everything.
Probably fine.
I believe in you.
Exploration. It says favored land untyped -2. I guess that's turned off. Okay. I guess this is fine.
Oof.
Lose 1 resource point.
That would have happened regardless.
That's like the cost.
Yeah.
Well,
You hate to see it.
that's rough, buddy.
Alright. We'll go
Hang
fishing.
on. Can
Yeah.
is
Man,
that
great
is that what
minds, dude.
fame's for? Can you spend fame to reroll?
Yeah, that's
I want
right.
to say that's right.
It's like hero
Okay.
points for kingdoms.
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
I just remembered that. Yeah, you can spend 1 fame point to reroll. Skill check. Must use a second roll. You can spend all of them to stave off the effects of anarchy or ruination.
Ooh.
Ah, okay, I like it, I like it. You guys do have 3 fame.
Let's do it.
Do it. Claim hex. I feel like it's going to be really important.
Yeah.
Okay. Reroll using fame/infamy. Oops.
Ooh, use that, did that twice.
Really?
Yikes.
Well,
Really?
You gonna do it
One
again?
shot
I rolled
both
the
times?
exact same number.
You cannot do it again. That's sad.
You have to take the second one.
Well, sick.
Awesome.
Really, Alex?
This is what you guys
Do it.
get for making the dumb general go try to claim.
He's out there, he's hitting the bushes with a stick.
It's not working. Abe, do you want to go fishing?
Yeah, we're fishing.
Heck
Let's
yeah.
do it.
Basic check. Yeah. Let's go.
Watch and learn.
Nice.
Yeah. Got
Got food.
food. Let's go. Alright.
I think it's only 2.
It's only...
Yeah.
Oh, that was only 2, yeah.
Somebody want to harvest crops?
Yeah, probably.
An
Everything
agriculture
else-
check.
Oh my gosh, 0? Oof.
Oh no. Wait, do we have a better?
We can't perform these multiple times.
Can we go fishing twice?
Claim Hex, I think, is the only one that specifies once per turn.
We're going fishing twice then.
Yeah.
Hell
What
yeah.
about
I should get
let's
+5
gather
on that guy.
livestock? Is that one a different check? It's a wilderness check.
Yeah,
Also
we don't
a
have that
0.
either.
Yikes.
Well, you know what? We got boating +5.
Why do we have +5 boating? Oh,
I-
from being on the water.
Yeah.
That's what. See?
We should have
Good thing-
trained that, dude.
We should have.
Man,
It would have been so
Should have
high.
a 7 in boating.
It's a lot of
Eight?
boating.
Still not boating.
Ooh.
Oh.
Great job.
Do we spend a
on
fame
that.
here?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Did you like click a? Did you
Right
just take
click
this
on the
down?
roll.
You right click on the roll.
Yeah, reroll
Fisher's
using
tragic
fame/infamy.
accidents.
Wow. Okay.
Man, that would
Much
have been
better.
crazy.
Alright.
Nice.
That's
All right.
food.
Done.
Great.
Kept our 1 fame too.
Good job, good job.
Alright.
Alright, so this is the part where you get to build shit on your settlements.
Yeah.
let's build.
We get 1 civic activity because we have 1 settlement.
Demolish.
Let's build. Yeah, demolish.
What am I looking
do you wanna build?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if we can build anything though because we don't have any resource points.
Oh shoot.
Huh.
Hmm.
And they
Yeah,
cost quite a bit, it seems.
Yeah, a
Or
little
at least
expensive.
an inn cost 10.
Wow.
Granary 12.
Yeah, looking at
Yeah,
the
we gotta build
things.
some RP.
Structure browser. Holy crap.
That all popped up when you hit build. Perform on build
Yeah.
structure.
Oh yeah. There's
Nice.
so much in here.
Oh, there's a buildable. That's nice.
But nothing's checked.
But we don't have any
Yeah.
resource points. I
Yeah.
think.
If you check ignore building cost, a bunch of stuff shows up, and it shows you what you need.
And
the
Yeah,
fact that
we're
you
missing
guys
all
are
the
there
RP,
we
yeah.
go.
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
are broke as hell.
We've got the wood though.
You do have wood.
We can almost build a tenement. Almost.
Almost.
So is that money is just resource points?
Must be.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Well, okay.
You can't do that.
Okay, doke. Army
Got
activities,
armies.
which I think we skipped, right?
Yeah.
Boy.
We
Okay.
have one. So
Alex is ready to deploy them.
This
Jake,
It
go
says-
read army activities.
train.
These rules can be largely skipped over during times of peace.
Okay, great. We're skipping that. Good job, everyone.
Uh,
All right. Now.
Event.
Now let's see. I'm gonna roll for a kingdom event. This works very similar to our camping activities, where it rolls against a flat DC. Okay, no kingdom event.
all right.
Okay. Claim Texas, none. Unused resources. There's one unused. No, you guys used everything,
nothing.
didn't you?
Yep.
Okay. I don't think you get any other XP because you've not done any of these. Fortify. Okay. Well, it is late. So maybe we just end here and we'll pick up next time at the same spot.
Yeah. Read a little bit more about Kingdom. So, quick question before we end.
Yeah.
Well, I guess a note and a question.
Yeah.
A Kingdom activity or turn or whatever you want to call it is a month in game, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then do you just do them consecutively?
Sorry, I just fast forwarded us several weeks.
Wow.
Oh,
It's
Ignore
raining a
that.
lot.
rainy. So do you just keep doing them consecutively until you have an event? Or like,
So
how does the game
my
structure work?
Plan. Basically, what's going to happen is right now you guys are obviously building and setting up your stuff, and events are going to happen, right? That it's going to sort of progress the plot.
Okay, got it.
So my plan for right now is to do kingdom events. We roll for random ones, and then at certain points, I'm going to throw in like a predetermined. It's basically like a predetermined kingdom event.
Got it.
And we'll basically skip back to like grid based. You guys will go deal with that actually in person, and then afterwards we'll go back to kingdom. And I will try to keep that balanced. Obviously today was very slow because we had to
First build.
Learning curve
Yeah.
and build, yeah.
exactly. I'm hoping next time we can get through a kingdom turn, and then spoiler alert, there will be something else happening.
Okay.
So it won't just be kingdom next time, I promise.
I would say
I
Um,
imagine we can also, if we want, do a little bit of exploration in the downtime. If we wanted to like explore this place so that we could later claim it, and this one.
Yeah, I think you have a
There's an
is.
action, yeah.
There's an action
reconnoiter.
for it.
yeah, right, in
Reconnoiter hex.
region. Yeah, you can reconnoiter a hex. So I would say that's basically just you can like reconnoiter anything adjacent to your kingdom.
It's any hex.
Any hex?
Yep.
Well,
You send a team to spend time surveying and exploring a specific hex, getting the lay of the land and looking for unusual features in specific sites.
Okay, all right.
Like-
Fuck me, I guess. Let's
the
go.
bottom left hex of the map.
Yeah, that's
it's
what I was
there.
I was like, what's that mean? There must be a DC or something, right?
Probably.
Like if you send them to
I'm
the
sure.
hardest hex in the world.
It just says basic check.
Basic, yeah.
I can check this recruit your first regular army, right?
Oh, yeah,
That's
I
one of
didn't
these.
see that.
Dang,
Yeah,
Alex
do
got
it,
his
do it.
XP.
Getting us that
Yeah.
kingdom XP.
Oh my
What the
God.
heck, dude?
How does he do it?
How does he do it?
Wow, what a legend. What an actual legend. But alright, Kingdom established. That was probably our most boring episode of all time, but hopefully I think we got a lot of the paperwork done, and next time we can move it a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
It might be worth figuring out if we want to retain this V and K stuff, because I think the XP is different in the base game, clearly.
Yeah.
And the Reconnoiter Hex is not a part of the base game. That is a V and K special rule.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what was throwing me off.
Interesting. So what? So in the normal game, you can't reconnoiter?
It seems like
know.
yeah, it seems like you can't.
I would think you could just go explore if you wanted to.
But then, like, how does that work in relation to the kingdom turn? Do you interrupt the
Well, it
kingdom
says-
turn
I
for
think
exploration?
It says the kingdom turn is 7 days over a month, right?
Yeah.
And they're not necessarily consecutive.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Okay. I mean,
Yeah, I think you only have to be in your kingdom for a set number of days out of the month to
Okay.
have your thing not be vacant. Your role.
That is totally fine by me. Basically just allow you guys to switch back and forth between exploring and reconnoitering. Or exploring and kingdom management. I think that's fine.
Cool.
Cool. Well, thank you anyone who managed to stick through this. We appreciate you very much. And we will catch you. Are we good for next week, gentlemen?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do it. All right. 1 week. Write it down. It's happening for sure. We will catch you guys next time. See ya.
See ya.